how people will use you to empower themselves. People will use you, absolutely use you to empower themselves, and that's okay. If you're a counselor or a therapist, or if you just don't mind being used in this way. And when positive empowerment is going on, I don't have a problem with it. I don't think you do either. But that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about a person using you to work out their stuff, or more bluntly put, to work out their garbage or issues. And they'll dump on you, and sometimes you don't even know what's going on. It can get confusing. I recently had to call someone that I was working with on their bull. This woman was sitting down gleefully, very gleefully, going on and on about how she had cut this person off and that person off to teach them a lesson. And she also said that she withdraws from her husband to make him fall in line. And when I tell you she was shocked, absolutely shocked, when I said, you know what, it sounds like you get your power from cutting people off or manipulating them. And what part of you feels so weak that you need to empower yourself by running game on other people? And she was very clearly upset, started to lash out at me. And I said, you know what, now you're running game on me. She could not answer the question and became very angry because I was right. And I knew I was right because once upon a time, when I was a very disempowered woman, I ran game a time or two myself. And for no other reason than I wanted to feel better about myself. I've actually been on both sides of the equation. And for this reason, I advocate what I call straight up living. Just straight up living, which means be for real. Be for real. Know who you are. Know why you're doing what you're doing. Stay away from the games and just communicate straight up. Someone I was close to at one point cut me off instead of talking through it and working through the issue, and went around proclaiming how balanced and clear I am. I just needed to do what I had to do. And all of that rhetoric got back to me. And guess what? When a person is balanced and clear, a balanced and clear person doesn't need to operate and cut people off. Balanced and clear and powerful people stand up, eye to eye, and communicate. A balanced and clear people own their stuff. They own it. So they don't need to go tossing their trash around on the yard of other people's lives. They don't need to run game to feel empowered. It's a weak way to live. And don't let anyone use you negatively to empower themselves. You call that game out. You call that out. Even if you don't have an opportunity to call it out to them directly, call it out in your own life and live lifted. Thank you so much. This has been Inspirational Shorts with Sheila. I'll connect with you soon.